Hi everybody, it's Mercy and I'm back again with another video. I'm just going to try to do a quick video on the mini album that I finally almost finished. I'm waiting on some pictures that we just took today of everything taken down from the house. All the decorations have been taken off so that way I can add to the back of the book. So I figured I would go ahead and make a little video showing you my Christmas mini. This page I had already shown on another video, and this is Bona's Rosette. And then I put the Dymo of 2010, and this I made with the spellbinders, and then I repositioned it to make it this small. And then I used the iRock to put little bling in the middle of the snowflake. Then here is my hand cut ornament, and then I have stickles all around, and then I have my little jute or little wire there. And it has a little poem inside. It says, "The best of all gifts around any Christmas tree is the presence of a family, happy family, all wrapped up in each other," by Burton Hillis. And I found that off of the internet. And it goes really well with the fact that this is a Christmas tree. We're actually putting up the Christmas tree. And then here is one of the chipboard pieces from the Yuletide or the Callisto collection, and it says, "Oh Christmas Tree." And then on here, the ornaments, I added bling with the iRock for the picture. Then these are all cut with the spellbinders, one of the spellbinders dies. And then inside each page has a tag with a picture on it. Most of the time the back is just glimmer misted and stamped. Sometimes there's pictures on both sides. This one I had also made a video on it as well, and this one is using buttons with a paper tray, Ocean Tide buttons, and then some vintage buttons I had gotten at Big Lots forever ago to sort of mimic the colors of my ornaments this year. And then another tag, and then the back. And then in this page I made ornaments using a circle punch and the glitter paper that I used for the tags. And then I used my tiny attacher for the first time to put the little ribbons on top of each of the ornaments. And then on this page is my son decided to make one of those little like countdowns to Christmas, and he must have learned that at school because we don't have one of these. We just bought one on clearance after Christmas, but we had never had one of these. So I'm guessing he must have seen it there, and it's so cute because he actually did it semi-right. He has 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. He put the 7 here though. 6, 5, 4, 3, I guess, 2, and 1. And I think that that's so cute because he did that all by himself. Here I have some hydrangeas from I Am Roses, and then I put the Lindy Stamp Gang Rudolph's Red Nose on here. This is just some regular like curling ribbon, paper, and then some more of the Callisto border here. And then here it says Believe, and this is the picture of the brownies and cookies with chocolate milk that they left for Santa, and the apples and carrots that they left for the reindeer. And then this is him the next morning coming out, seeing that, they got it, and now that they have Christmas. And I'm Cuban, so we do the 23rd, and then the 24th is the big day for us. So we do the big meal, the big dinner. Christmas dinner is Christmas Eve. So we go over to my sister's house. She makes Christmas Eve dinner, and we all eat there. And then we go to Mass for La Misa de Gallo is what they call it. And then from there, when we get home, we get to open one present because officially it's the 25th by then. And then the next morning when you wake up, you open up the rest of your gifts. So even though we didn't end up going to Mass, but we did go ahead to my sister's and we had the nice meal and everything else. And then this is a picture of my nephew with my daddy and my mommy. And then inside it's a picture of the family picture of us on Christmas Eve. And then in the back we have the picture, the holiday picture that we took and sent out to everyone. And then these are all our takes, like our retakes. These are all the times that we had to take it in order to get that picture. This is the December 25th. He woke up first. Enzo woke up first. He saw that he had the stockings were full because now, you know, he's coming back the next day. We couldn't do the stockings the 24th because he would have seen what was in there. And then Roman decided to still be sleepy, so I made this with the Martha Stewart gumdrops, because it sort of reminded me of like that sugar plums were dancing in his head. And then I did one of those little woolies, and it's a little cupcake. And then Enzo actually had to wake him up, which is pretty funny. Who would have thought that a little kid wouldn't wake up? Okay, so then here they're opening up their gifts. And here it says Toys for Good Girls and Boys. And this is one of those hydrangeas from I Am Roses. And I put Scintillating Silver by Lindsay Stamp Gang. And then I put one of those little Joanne fabrics. And they're opening up the stuff that they got in their stocking. And then these are little chipboard pieces from that Yuletide collection or the Callisto collection. And then here's more. And then here I did like a little flip up, because this is the toy unwrapped, and this is while they're mid-wrapping it, and then up here is the final one where it's completely unwrapped. So they got the Ben 10 watch, and then here, I love this page. This is really pretty. This is with the edge from EK Success Jewel is what it's called. And then in the middle, which you really can't see, is the gold stickles. And then you can sort of see it there. And then here is the ribbon from the Callisto collection as well. And then the Recollections little mistletoe on the top. And he decided to put a bow on top of Haley because my dog Haley, our Pomeranian, she got way too close to the boys. And that's what happens when you have boys in the house. And then here, this was actually going to be another rosette that I was going to make, but since the book was getting way too big, it's a 20-page book, so if you really think about it, it's not that fat compared to like other books, but I wasn't going to be able to put another rosette in. So what I did is I just used the same paper and I put it down, and then back here I put just a little line of red, and then I put in the middle silver stickles just to make it shiny, and up here there's silver stickles as well. And then these little angels are from Recollections. Then over here I made this with the ribbon loop, the Martha Stewart ribbon loop, and this is the Martha Stewart paper tape. And then it looked kind of blah to me, so I added so I like distressed it with some ink. I inked it up, and then I also added bling to the middle of the snowflakes with the eye rock. And then over here I made another one of those little flip things with the little Recollection snowflake as the pull. And then down here I have more Recollections candy canes and gingerbread men. And then back here I used the tape, the paper tape from the Callisto collection. And I really wanted one that was really thick, but they didn't have one, so I used the thickest one that they had, which was the green, and then I put it on both sides. I put a red one here and a red one there, and that way it made it a lot thicker, and I think it came out really nice. Then here I carried over more or less the same theme. This is the white stripe one, and obviously that's way skinny, so I put the green vine one here and another vine one here to sort of make it look like if it's a bigger piece of ribbon. And then I put gingerbread on either side. And that's one thing that I try to do, is if I add something on one side, I try to do it on the opposite side on the next page, so that way the book isn't as thick. So I sort of try to like alternate where they're going. Here I use the Snow Flurry punch by Martha Stewart. I just got a piece of paper, I think it's like 2 inches wide, and then I just punched it out on the edges and put it in the back, and then I put those Joanne snowflakes, and then I made another one of those little flip things here. And all of these inside, they have pictures inside the tag as well. And then here's some chipboard from the Callisto collection or the Yuletide collection. And then here I put some snow little angels from the recollections that they had. And then here I made more of those little flip things, but on here I made it a little bit different because it has the bumpy road on the bottom and on the top, and I just flipped it up and made it like that. And then the last one, at the end of the day, this is at my sister's house, he went ahead and he started reading his tag book. And then I put little stickers and chipboard. And then the rest of the pages, I'm waiting to get the pictures that we just took today, because we just took down everything, all the decorations from the house. So that way we can see, you know, the before and after of, you know, how it's decorated during Christmas time, and then the regular way that it is throughout the year. So those are the pages that are saved for that. So here's my mini, which I guess is not that mini, but it has 20 pages, so I'm guessing it's pretty thin for a 20-page album. Later on I'll go ahead and I'll add more of these, but that's what I did for now. So thank you for watching. Please remember to rate and comment, and please go to my blog at merciespages.blogspot.com, and on Facebook I am Mercies as my first name, and Pages is my last name on Facebook. Thanks. Have a good day. Bye.